Welcome to the Pauper Gauntlet. I like to make a special excuse for this video because I'm gonna play super slow. It is Turbo Exhume and it is complicated and I have good instructions. I'm gonna read carefully, I'm gonna talk about it. The Pauper Gauntlet is brought to you by MTGO Tickets. We are in round 3 and I am playing Turbo Exhume. So we keep hands that contain Ulamog's Crusher and Exhume and mana even if they lack a discard outlet. Okay, we don't have an Ulamog's Crusher, we don't have Exhume. Keep hands with discard outlets or massive card draw. Here we do have some card draw, right? We're gonna play Sandstone Needle, we are gonna get off Faithless Looting and Exhume. If a hand contains only utility and mana, we mulligan. But this is a lot of things are going to be drawn next turn. We wait until turn 2 with Gitaxian Probe. So this is a keep. I guess we keep Lotus Petal in hand as well. Or do we just play it? I think we play it, because otherwise it could get countered by something stupid. And next turn is our big day out, where we try to do everything. Okay, we need to keep the Lotus Petal around, right? There's a perfect discard thing. Okay, let's look at what we are playing against. It's probably White Weenie, which should be extremely nice. Oh, it's JeskaiKitty. And he has an Oblivion Ring. Great fun. He has a mana problem as well. Oblivion Ring is of course super bad news. There's a Stinkweed Imp. But we are looking for Exhume, right? So we're not looking to desperately draw cards, desperately put cards in the graveyard with Stinkweed Imp. So I think we're gonna start with just Manamorphosing twice. For red-black. There's another Lotus Petal. Red-black. There's a land. Play the land, play the petal. Faithless Looting, discarding these two. There's the Crusher. We have 7 mana here. But I still don't think we can actually play the Crusher for mana. So I am discarding Dragon Breath Crusher. And then we have to play Tormenting Voice now. Trying desperate to find Exhume, which we can cast next turn. So I sacrifice this Lotus Petal. Discard Stinkweed Imp. I am just drawing cards. And that's not what we wanted. So the party is then over. We can get Faithless Looting back next turn, discarding these two. We don't want to put stuff in the graveyard. And the Crusher is going to have haste. And there is Exhume. So can we play it without losing mana? Why would we care about that? We are aggressively... He's not going to be able to cast Oblivion. We have won. So we sacrifice this. Cast Exhume. For Crusher. Yes. We attack. Yes! Awesome! Okay, let's look at the sideboard plan. Tron, white aggro, Delver, Fiend, blah 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 blah. Kitty decks! Take out 2 Stinkweed Imps. Take out 2 Dragon Fangs? Oh, that's the green one. Bring in 4 Duresses. Because we want to target their journeys and their Oblivion Rings. That's what we want to do. Okay, off to game 2. Sorry for playing so slow, but I played this deck before in video and made stupid mistakes. And if you see me making one of them again, tell me the minute and second. Okay, what's this then? There is... Okay, let's go back to these mulligan instructions. We have the Exhume, that's good. We don't have a target for it. Unlimited Crusher and Exhume. Keep hands with discard outlets and massive card draw effects. I only have 1 card draw effect here. This hand is gonna get stuck, right? This hand is gonna do nothing. I only have 2 chances to draw a creature. And that's not likely. So I think this is a mulligan. So we do have the Duresses, but we can't cast them. Yeah, I'm gonna mulligan this. And now we have both Exhume and Crusher. And this I am going to keep. And then we just have to figure out how to find the mana. That's great. Or is it? Should we just have discarded? Maybe we should have. Okay, so we play this land. And then starts our big turn. So if we just had 1 mana, we can Exhume it here. We also get to look at his hand. Angler. Interesting. Okay, let's look at his hand. Need to get rid of his removal. It's the Oblivion Ring that we want to get rid of. Find another probe, we'll just use it. It's a lot of damage here. But it takes it... Oh, look at that. So now we have blue-red next turn. So next turn we can do... First we get rid of the Oblivion Ring. And then we just play this and we're done. So next turn we can have 3 mana. Enough to Faithless Loot and Exhume. And it should be the game. The graveyard is also filling up nicely. Of course, Guy Fisher. We don't have a Dragon Fangs, so he could luck into a Journey or an Oblivion Ring. Oh, that thing is good as well. So cast it. I still think we sacrifice the land, or do we? We can get red mana from this. Yeah, let's do that instead. I'm not sure which is correct. Okay, so, and now I'm discarding the Crusher and Duress, I think. And I am playing Exhume. And I'm playing that. And then I have an Angler, Tormenting Voice and an Angler next turn. He can still luck into a Journey. And he doesn't. But he still has time to find one. I can also Faithless Loot. But Tormenting Voice gives me room to play the Angler. Wow, another Angler. How sweet is that? But I need to discard that Angler then. He's just gonna get rid of the prisms. No. Okay. Do I really want to use Tormenting Voice here? I think I do. So red-black, Tormenting Voice. Discarding the bonus Angler. And play this Angler for Probe, Duress, Lotus Petal, Duress, and Tormenting Voice. And then I can pretty much play another one next turn. Now I'm on thin ice for my decisions here. I'm not sure they are correct. Probably I should be sacrificing lands. I can hard Crusher if I find 2 mana. Okay, now maybe he has a huge block here, but that seems like it will devastate him. So I should be doing everything before attacks, right? So we start with Faithless Looting. Discarding Crusher. Discarding Crusher and the Swamp. Play Duress. And Turbo Exhume is in round 4 of the Pauper Gauntlet. You can't imagine how happy I am over that. Thank you Tobias for a fantastic deck. Please give me feedback. I'm sure I made some mistakes here. But it felt amazing. Thank you for watching and thank you for supporting the Pauper Gauntlet. Remember, I'll do a 4th season of the Pauper Gauntlet next year if I'm still doing YouTube full time. And for me to be able to do that full time, I need a sponsor for the Gauntlet and I need the Patreon. So if you like the Pauper Gauntlet, consider going to patreon.com/magicgatheringstart and contributing $1 a month for Magic Gathering Start. That would be awesome. And do buy stuff from MTG Tickets. Click on the link in the show notes. Make them know that their sponsorship of the Gauntlet gives them something. Thank you guys.